zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Throwing is Ward. A very quick pass to Ridley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good. For a Titans first down. Again, 13 yards. First down, Tennessee.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 51 yards. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. Back to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Colts first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Brings up second and 3.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Throwing now, Ward. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
First and 10.
Here's Ward. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Titans, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Pollard going to try the right side. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 22. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Bronco 80.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 116 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down.
Ready?
First down. First and goal, Tennessee.
Here we go. Set. 19. Set up.
Pollard. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
To throw is Ward. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Elikayo Manor from 8 yards out. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
His kick is good.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Off the play fake. Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a handoff, Taylor with it. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Colts first down. Hey, first and 10 at the 36.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. To throw is Jones. They'll get this off to Taylor. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he is was swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Jones.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here we go, first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Spencer Schrader.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Get it. Check, man. Check. 70, Timber Wolf.
Now Ward. Able to hook up here with Ridley.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
They'll come up now on second down.
Go, check. Go, check. Come on. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
They go play action with Ward. And man, down the field, that's Eilmanner.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. First and 10.
Ready. Hut. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To throw, here's Ward.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes second and 10. Throwing again here, Ward. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I think we saw the strategy there, how they moved it to the left hash so they could line things up for them to kick the field goal.
A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away.
They juked him. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it.